Welcome to part 8 of the Distributed Virtual MDM demo. In this video, we use the EIQ Server Configuration tool to configure and build MDM on our EIQ Federation server. In the Superschema Mapping tab, click the Edit Entity Data button at the bottom of the window. Entities are a combination of attributes that keep track of link indexes and master data during the match and merge process. Entities must be defined to build master data. Define an entity by clicking New Entity. Enter a name for the entity and enter a description so users can understand what it defines. Then use the arrows on the right side to select the desired attributes and add them to the entity. The entity will auto-populate an attribute when created. Once another entity is added, select the auto-populated entity and use the arrows to remove it. Continue this process until all the necessary entities have been defined. Next, select the Show Entity Mapping radio button in the top right of the window. This displays a summary of the entity and the attribute information of the selected adapter or federation server. From here, click Build Link Index at the bottom of the window. This screen lists the link index build actions for the federation server. Each line represents an individual entity to link. The matching and merge rules can be specified by right-clicking a field and selecting Configure Matching Rule. There are two types of matching rules, fuzzy and exact. For the person entity, we want to choose the fuzzy match rule. This will help merge together records where names may be spelled incorrectly or in different ways. We can edit the binning attributes to change how the matching works. For example, changing the matching token to metaphone will match words together based on the sound. This will catch names that are the same but spelled differently. Matching attributes for the MDM table are used to reach a threshold for link and master data creation. Different metadata columns can be added as matching attributes and given a minimum and maximum weight. Certain attributes like date of birth and social security number are given higher weights because they are more indicative of a match. The weight thresholds for link creation and master data generation can be altered based on needs. Once the weight of the two records crosses the threshold, it will be used for a link or master data. Make sure to check the Generate Master Data box to build master data during the linking process. Also, check the Update Master Data Schema Automatically box. Once the matching rule has been configured, click OK to save the configuration. Continue configuring matching rules as needed. When finished, start the master data build process by clicking the Start button. After the master data generation has completed, return to the initial adapters. Identical master data columns have been added to each of the adapters. The columns in both adapters need to be mapped to the same standard data view. With the master data mapped, let's query the Federation server for the master data. The following query requests the basic information from each data source using the master data ID we just generated. The results show that the fuzzy match found 3 records from James Spade and assigned them all the same MDM ID. One of the records for James Spade even misspelled the last name, but was merged anyway. In the next video, we will run a quick view report against the generated master data.